All right. Last time we were in this thing, we got a win. I do not believe that's happening this time. Uh, Last race was more of a steering, hold on to it type race. This one is more of a don't loop it on throttle out of the corner. We got 73 laps, so we got time to move up, but it's going to be very difficult to do so. Just choked in qualifying. I was second quickest in practice before the race server, and then fourth quickest in regular practice in the race server, and here we are in ninth. So we got that going for us. I assume that means we'll just get even slower and back up in the race, but long ways to go. Lap traffic's going to come into play. Caution laps do not count, so we don't need to get too worried about where we're at right now, and just kind of hang on to it and hope that nothing too crazy happens. So 10 car, I think, is the same Japanese dude. I didn't touch him. I think he's the same dude that beat us at Williams Grove. But he got on it a little hard there and started swapping around, and somehow I missed it. And thank you to Michael behind me, because holy crap, I thought for sure you would have hit me. He did a great job of missing me and the 10. So once again, a yellow right off my nose. Not my fault this time. And it looks like, not sure what we got going on here. I think he just got a weird hang up on where he was in line, so it's cycling him through. He's not actually going to lose a lap. Oh no, he was in the pits on lap 1, so he might actually be a lap down. Alright, well, we're up to 8th. That sucks. Never want to see anyone wreck out of these, because the people that show up to these are ready to race for sure. But yeah, I just don't have the same feel that I had. I've tried a couple of sets, and I'm essentially on a Stafford set, which doesn't sound like it would work very well, but I've done a little tweaking to the shocks and the stagger, but
pit road is closed.
I also feel that I don't actually know what I'm doing most of the time when I do that. So we'll see how far it gets. If I can get to a top 5, that'd be awesome. But actually making a pass is going to be so difficult that I think it's going to take some aggressive moves through lap traffic in order to pull it off.
1 to go, next time by.
The real question, Rich did not get in that wreck. I figured that one had his name all over it. He survives that. Hopefully he can survive the rest.
About to go green, stay focused.
So we're going to do an accordion, because just kind of hanging back there. Very bad start by me. I'm kind of at the absolute wrong position out of the corner to try to get on it. Got some aggression coming out of the 13. He's looking high, he's looking low. He's looking low and sliding up. Almost gets him, but he gets past. We got a nice little cushion here. As you can see on the throttle trace, I am hardly doing any work with the right foot.
12.82.
We'll find a way past Joe here, I hope.
12.711.
He might start pulling ahead though. It's takes a few laps to get these things really comfortable.
12.7.
13 almost takes out the 7. I think we need to watch out for contact as he tries to dive it in. Look high. Oh, he goes 13 out a really bad corner there.
Car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go high. The yellow flag is out. 12.841.
And
Line up, single file. Pit
think
road is closed.
one of the leaders got in that. It's just so easy to do. His car is not driving right. Yeah, the rear end is knocked out of that thing. His race is done. Another easy spot for us.
Catch up, 7 car. Catch up, 7 car.
I think he got tagged as they came back down the track as he was trying to go under it. I really hope he doesn't try to stay on track, because that thing is just going to go straight to the wall when he gets on the gas. Is he going in? Alright, he's going in. Good. It sucks. He had a good run going. Unfortunately, lap traffic, I think, got in a wreck in front of the leaders, and it's just going to happen. So, I know people have been asking me, are you going to do the little 500? First of all, I don't do hosted races like that. It's not fun to me. I've never, or I don't recognize the name of the guy that's doing it.
It's closed right now.
And it's here, which I don't find a very
18 car.
fun track to. I mean, it's a very fun track, but it's not. I don't know. Stuff like that, just not on my radar of things to do
One to go.
with sim racing.
By.
If it was an official race, maybe, but I also think these straightaways are a bit too long to really, replicate what that race is. But maybe I'm just thinking wrong on the track.
Going green.
But yeah, it's just not something I'm interested in.
The pace car is in.
I like
Green
hosted
flag,
races,
green
or
flag.
I like official races, and only hosted races I like are the ones that I'm in charge.
Car outside.
I had to go there. It was kind of a block on Michael, and just to get around Joe, because he's
Clear
been
outside if you want to.
struggling a bit on
13.0,
early pace.
7.
Oh, and Michael gets a little loose off the corner. He might have tagged the apron. Alright, so we're nearing where I should have been.
12.6,
Unfortunately, a
7.
couple of people have wrecked out, and that was the actual first pass, I think. 13's looking like he's tight somehow.
12.693.
Oh, got down on that apron, just had to say nope, bring it back up track, and then think
Slow
about
car
hitting the
down
gas.
low, car stop down low.
And we got another caution.
They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 13 car.
So at least caution laps don't count, but
Pit road is now open.
it's the first time I've done a Thursday night race. Obviously, this place with 20 cars is not a good thing to gauge the quality off of, but I mean, this place in most cars is hard to get off the corner, and then you put how these sprint cars
Catch
are.
up, 13 car.
It's no surprise that we're seeing wrecks midway and off the corner. But we're in 6th, so I feel good about that. I think now we wait for the 13 to screw up, or 13 to get into the 9, and then I can be up in the top 4. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Long, long ways to go. Lap traffic is going to still be a factor, even though we're down to... How many people we got out here? Looks like we might have 14 people left. We got a few people a lap down that might still be out there, so... And it looks like we got 16 cars on
One left
track.
to green.
And even with 10 cars, the pace difference will definitely cause some lap traffic. And that's what makes this short track racing fun in these fast cars. Like, a World of Outlaw race, you know, is awesome because the lap traffic that they're fighting through.
Green flag, green flag.
It's kind of the same for these. So, another poor start. That's fine, though. They are definitely pulling away at the moment, but I feel like my car is going to speed up. As they all start to fight for position as well. I see Rich behind me. I think there might have been some contact with Joe, or Joe got loose. Not sure which one happened. Now we're coming back. They're kind of stacked up on each other. We're going to see a dive down into turn 1 by the 13. He holds a good spot, though. I was expecting him to slide up there. No contact. So 13 might be fairly hard to get around because I was expecting a few more mistakes out of him, but he is getting loose off the corner. And 9 cars fighting back on him now. I need to get around these two.
12.72.
Here's the mistake I needed. And didn't matter. Had we passed him.
Pit road is closed. Catch up 13 car. Catch up 9.
We were going to have to give the spot back, and I think the 9 even had to give the spot back. So now we got Rich right behind us, and Joe is fallen to 10th. Not even close to halfway in this one. We do have a 50-minute timer on it, and I doubt we get to that. It's going to have to be a very horrible race for us to hit that. Had we gone green the whole way, it was going to be a 15-minute race, but we are at 11.5 minutes right now. A little bit of brake, try to get some heat in the tires. And I'm not sure how to play these two. I need to get past them because they're definitely, after a few laps, slowing me up. But still early. Very, very early. Don't need to force anything.
Pit road is closed right now.
But then we also got Rich behind us, so that's a different car that we're going to have to worry about and see how he fires off. Everyone likes to do their swerves, but I feel like the brake method is much better.
1 lap to green.
Alright. Let's hope we can do something here.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Another bad start. Thirteen's really quick on the initial start, like he's up there challenging Jeffrey.
12.814.
But I think he's gonna fall off. I'm very slow on the initial start. We'll catch back up. I just need a longer run to try to make my moves. Nah. Yeah. If I see a blue and black car sitting here on the front stretch backwards. Nope. Alright. I don't think it was even the same car, that last yellow, that was sitting on the front stretch. on the yellow than before that, if that made sense, me explaining it. You know what I meant. I think one was the 19 car and the other was the 15 car. Maybe that were the last two cautions, and then I have no idea what that was. Maybe the 12? I'm going to try something here. And it may just open the door for Rich, but I think I am just hurting myself by doing the whole follow the leader up around the top. Yeah, I'm protecting the outside, but I don't think anyone can get a decent run outside anyways. That's going to be hard for them to come off the corner if they try to jump the start. So I think I'm going to take the more traditional line.
Pit road is closed right now.
And try to get going in the middle of the track so that I'm not having to turn as much on the start. And see if we can get a run on this guy. Rich is joining in the swerving. Ryan's swerving. I'm the only one not swerving. I am an anti-swerver. We get build-up, then I'll start swerving, but we don't really have build-up.
Get ready, going green.
Let's see what it's like down here. Okay.
Green, green, green.
Don't know what that was.
Time to do your job.
That was much better. We're definitely going down there.
12.714.
Just gonna let Jeffrey in. .959. These two are going to really slow us up now side by side, but again, we're only 25 laps in, a third of the way. And now the 13 starts blinking. They're almost 3 wide. I'm just in a traffic jam, waiting to dodge the wreck one way or the other.
13.072.
Couldn't get down there. He's going to have a bad entry, though. We should be able to get him here.
Car outside. Keep low. 12.813. Clear.
All right. Got that. Make it to the line. 9 cars pushing again. And hopefully follow Stanton through. And we got a battle for the lead up ahead. Steve's looking to the outside. 9 cars actually come alive. I did not think he had that speed.
12.889.
Gets a little blink. I got a little heavy on throttle. And the leaders are slowing down.
12.827.
We got lap traffic just ahead of them, the yellow car. Feeling a bit tight now in the center. Ooh, almost got a nose chop there by the 9 on Jeffrey. Gonna be 3 wide with the lapper. He's gonna be in a terrible spot for me. I hope he stays up high. He does. Very good lap car.
12.879.
He was predictable, didn't come off the wall. Alright. Still a long ways to go. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to start pushing too hard yet. Just be easy. Don't build up heat in the right rear.
12.862.
We're catching him. Although that little slide push that we're getting on corner entry is not helping.
12.876.
But we'll just go into relax mode.
In the race. 12.884.
He almost hits the wall, and then I almost hit the wall.
12.851.
Alright. Lap 50, we'll start pushing it a bit, bring up the delta bar, start aiming for some speed, driving it a little harder. Get in the middle of the corner, left turn this time. That's a little better than the right turn in the middle, or I meant middle of the straightaway. Not a whole lot of lap traffic, so I think we're going to get to the yellow car again before we get to anyone else. Yeah, I don't think I've got it enough for the 9 car. Cars started to push. We're going to bring this up, find the speed, and let's try to go now. Just hooking that apron a bit to help me turn.
Car outside, clear outside. 12.969.
Blue and black. He stays up high. Hopefully he stays up high off the corner.
Car outside.
He does.
Clear.
No chicken streakers so far. Everyone being predictable. 9 car grabs the wall a bit.
12.978.
A little overdriving a corner entry there, but we're okay. A little high. And yeah, I just don't have the speed. Not turning well enough. I took a bit of stagger out of the right rear, and I need it back right now. Do a little apron hook on entry and see if that helps while I'm off throttle. But if I'm still on it when I get on throttle, we're screwed. 13 cars coming back, but the 9 cars screwing up. Had I not screwed up, we'd be right on his tank. Not getting things slowed down. And that's not good. Protect the inside there on my mistake. Not gonna give you the spot. Normally I would, but I'm not fast enough to get back by. Yeah, this thing is just not good right now. Really struggling to get it to turn in, to turn it on exit, to turn through center, to go straight.
13.081.
Very, very bad. And I am mirror driving, trying to prevent any holes opening up. We do have lappers passing lappers now. Green and yellow guy almost got the wall.
13.105 outside. Clear outside.
Had to hit the brakes there. We had nowhere to go. I could have tried 3 wide middle. That was just, it was too late to react to that. It luckily gave us some room as the 13 got into the back of us because he wasn't ready for that massive check up there. And we move on, and, well, we're spinning. Self-spin. What a joke.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Letter 15 car by.
Well, that's pathetic. To the back.
Catch the 15 car. Pit road's open. Past the pace car.
I was too low on the apron, just trying to get the damn thing to turn. And, yeah, there we go. Throw away a good finish, but not a great finish, so who cares? Well, I lose 5 spots, 6 spots. I'll be able to get a few back, I think.
Catch the 6 car.
But not good. Just got pressured. 13 all of a sudden was faster than me late in run, and wasn't expecting that. And I just couldn't get the damn thing to turn. Kept using more and more apron. Got on the gas too hard while left sides were on it, and around we go. Luckily, didn't slide up the track, and didn't get hit, so don't like being a cause of caution, though. Now, do we get a start ahead of the lap down
Pit
cars?
road is closed right now.
Yes, we do.
Past the
Yeah,
17
we got
car.
that going for us.
Past the 10 car. One to go, next time by. Past the 14 car.
Well, that might have hurt Ryan, but it also kind of gives him clean track, so I don't know. Hopefully I didn't ruin a good
Get ready,
race,
going green.
but now we got 11 to go to try to do something.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Outside is clear.
I think Joe is just giving up. I don't know if he's got damage, but he seems like he's just rolling to get to the end.
13.238. You're in the top 10. Great job. 10 to go.
And I think I'm just going to finish here. Not even try to make a pass. We'll see, though. I don't think I can even catch up.
12.907. .93.
I don't know. Right now I'm still on track, and Rich is as well. And I don't think Rich has ever completed a race that he's been in on my videos. So, kind of worried being right next to him.
13.004.
Especially with these two fighting it out. 5 cars a bit all over on the gas. But he hasn't self-spun and I have, so I don't have much room to talk.
5 laps to go.
See if Rich survives. He's got 5 laps. Oh, little contact with the 5. No caution because he's down on the little tiny bit of apron. There we go. Alright, well, Rich is still alive.
Catch the 11 car.
I was expecting that to just explode and somehow take Rich out, but Yeah, at this point, I'm not going to go try to grab all my spots back that I lost myself. Thursday night sprint car, haven't ran all season, and none of this matters, so not going to go try to make any crazy moves. If they open up and they're there, I'll go, but there's no point in trying to force my way back up there to try to get, like, 7th. So, if the hole opens, I'll go for it. My leg is killing me, though, with having to not just go full throttle. I'm really worried about when I get the new pedals that it's gonna be like a slightly different angle than what I'm used to, and it's just gonna kill the nerves in my leg. But we'll see. They're supposed to show up tomorrow, but I don't think they're going to, because I haven't got any real updates on them other than FedEx got them. Yeah, I've really, my shoulder is tensed up trying to hold the wheel straight. Rockingham was a lot more fun, though, because that was, I guess Rockingham was slightly easier because you were just going quicker. There wasn't a big transition of slowing down.
Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Rich.
You've got 2 laps to go. 13.251. Clear.
Like I wasn't going to try to pass Rich, but then the 5 car started to look like he was going to dive it in.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Keep low. Clear. 13.083. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Rich finishes the race. Tried to get him at the line. Couldn't quite get there. Well, that sucked.
Nice run. Solid work.
Very, 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 very crappy to self-spin out of 5th. Let's go see all the spins. Alright, so let's turn this and this off, and here we go. Why are you showing up already? That is on pace lap. That is how the 12 car pitted on lap 1. I need to watch this again. I feel much better about my self-spin. Oh, that's amazing. And I pretty much did exactly what the 10 did. Look at this. How... Did he actually hit me? Oh, I think we got some lucky prediction code. Because he, like, kind of goes through me there. But we all survive. He did a good job of checking up, though, because I don't know, I think I'm coming up. It looks like he's going right, and so I turn left, and then he isn't. So then I have to swing it back hard. Because at this point, it looks like he's going to the wall. So I start turning left. And then, oh, So now I gotta crank it hard to the right. Yeah, that was very lucky to survive that. And now the 12 car has flipped again. This time he dives it in on the 19. Although at this point, neither of you are racing each other. And why, I don't know. I think one of you could have got out of the other one's way. Just my thoughts. And then the poor 7 car. He's got a lap car that he's looking at, and he sees smoke. He goes low, but the smoke's thick, and he doesn't see the 19, and that just completely destroys his car. We got the 19. Is he going to do what just happened to him? Almost. Why are we stuck on the 19? Oh, that is why. Hard into the inside wall. His race is over. We got Rich. That was one of those where I don't know. It's 2 cars going. I think Joe thought he wasn't quite there, and Rich thought he was there, and they both just went in thinking the other one was going to give up space, and yeah, pretty aggressive. And what happened here? And the lap car comes down. Oh no, he's not even lap car yet, is he? Is he? No, he's not even a lap car yet. So Joe dives in, trying to get some spots back, pushes up, gets the 14. He gets going, and then the 15 self-spins, looking at all that. We're under caution again. And the 12 car. Do you flip this time? Nope, just self-spin. Caution out. Ooh, little contact there. Rich, I think, spun the tires up, and 9 grabs the wall. Unfortunately, I wasn't close enough. And we got the lap cars kind of on top of each other, and 15's trying to go. 5's grabbing the wall. 15 gets a little wobble on entry. And I think brings out the caution. And we get the 5 that we saw this one happen. Just, he had to check up and got a little tap on exit. Then he gets a little wall. And I could have thrown it in there, but I'd rather not wreck him. And it looked like he was turning in, which he did. Same thing here. Figure maybe I can get him on exit, but I spun the wheels up and it wasn't close enough. So, crappy 9th place finish with a self-spin. Let's take a look at the results. Gotta load them up real quick. I forgot to load the new UI. Why is this? Okay, now something stupid is happening with the new UI. Give me a second. I apologize. So, the downfall begins. Negative 30 iRating. We're still at 41, but yeah, gave away some there. Just could have finished 5th, but Oh well. Tried to stay ahead and outdrove myself. At least I didn't flip on the pace lap, so we got that going for us. Oh shit. Steve got the win. Alright, we gotta watch that. How did he get past? Sorry. I know this is kind of pointless to watch because we know he won, but... Gets a good run out of 2. Not quite there, though. Gets another good run out of 4. He's definitely got the speed. He's got that low line exit really working. Oh, big wiggle by Ryan. Opens the door. Side by side for the lead. Still side by side for the lead. Steve's got it that time. Oh, he gets a bad exit though. He's got him cleared here. And that is how he gets the lead. Let's jump forward to the restart. He gets a really good restart. Gaps him by a car, 2 cars, 3 cars. Ryan drives in a little hot, pushes up. White flag, Ryan's closed in a little bit, but there's just not enough time. He goes to the outside, not there. That's the checkered. Alright, well, I'm glad we looked at that. Yeah. We will go find something else to race now. But a little bit of a messy race. Probably should have figured it was going to be, but hope you enjoyed the race.